This project is based around the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, created by Hirohiko Araki.
I've come to make an announcement. Landon and Benjo are bitch-ass motherfuckers, and they pissed on my fucking brother. That's right, they took their silly little stands out, and they pissed on my fucking brother. They said their stands were this strong, and I said that's pathetic. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Landon Z Linux, you got a weak stand. It's as strong as this spider, except way weaker. And guess what? Here's what my stand looks like. That's right, baby. Tall shoulders, no atoms, no sand. Look at that, it looks like two bugs in one. He fucked my brother, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the party. That's right. This is what you get, my super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the party. I'm gonna go lower. I'm pissing on the floor. How do you like that, Benjo? I pissed on the floor, you idiot. Now you have 1 second before the web shrinks you to nothing. Get out of my sight before I piss on you too.
Hi, I'm Seth. I am the DM.
Hi, my name is Ben. I'll be playing the character Benjo Jomin Lambert, the JoJo character, with his stand, the creator.
And I'm Landon, and I play Landon Z Linux with his stand, Sweet Dreams.
My character's name is, it's Braden B. Benson, right? After Barry B. Benson.
Oh, I like it.
And my stand is Tears for Fears.
You guys don't have to introduce your characters yet. We can wait till that on the next episode. But we also have 2 new players, Caleb and Thade. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Before we do it short.
Yeah, I guess.
Where we last left off, Benjo and company went on their way back into town to search for the second-to-last corpse part. After fighting and recruiting Braden, the squad went to fulfill a contractual obligation with an emo high school girl, senior Veronica Yamagishi. The group went after. The group went after her ex. The group went after her ex, JD Heroes, to stop his creepy ways in turn for some information. After roughing him up inside of Tonio's restaurant, the power of fear overtook the group, an ability given to JD by his flesh bud. Outside, the group heard an ominous beeping and found a bomb on Landon's back. After successfully disarming the bomb, Benjo began menacingly walking towards him. And in a rage of justice, he began to do a classic JoJo beatdown. After successfully clashing with him and breaking every bone in his body, the group headed back to get that information from Veronica. She explained how Jason Dean Heroes became obsessed with this creepy old guy, and she told them the name of the villain that they have been fighting against. Tio, or Timothy Brando, and his plan to get revenge on the Joestar family. After they parted ways, the group continued to track down an old trading mall, where Landon looked into a puddle and saw a small figure. After seeing the figure grow larger and larger in the reflection, he fell to his knees, unable to breathe. So we will pick back up right there. Landon, you are now on your knees, choking in front of this puddle. The rest of the
Guys,
group...
we need to help Landon. Guys, he's in danger.
Oh shit,
I'll give him a good slap on the back.
Slap on the back? I don't know if that's something...
Fuck
you! Okay.
Joseph slaps him on the back. He smacks him down into the puddle, and it kind of just smashes his face into it. He just smacks him so hard that you just fall face first.
Into the puddle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is he still choking?
As soon as he lands into the puddle, he just kind of goes limp. He was kind of not breathing for a while. Also, you take a light injury, Landon, to the head.
To the head?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually, it would be to your it'd be on your chest because you're the lungs. Okay. Yeah. But it looks like he can breathe again, but now he's soaking wet.
You guys suck. I was
Landon,
choking.
are you okay?
I was choking, and you guys hit me on the back, and I fell into the puddle, and now I'm all wet.
I'm very sorry about that.
What were you choking on?
I don't know. I saw
alive.
No, I wasn't choking in water. Good. Yeah, whatever. There was a figure in the water or something, and then I started choking.
Do you think it's an enemy stand?
Most likely.
Well, why don't you take another look?
Yeah, okay. I'll go take another peek. I take another peek.
As Landon goes back to look down at the thing, what does the party see as these two figures come out from behind, like they'll come out from behind a little alleyway in front of the store? You guys, Caleb and Thay, can describe your characters, what they look like.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Oh,
The I'm a short little man riding the back of this tall 7-foot Goliath man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's about it, right?
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean-
do you want to describe like their clothing or like?
I'm bald.
Okay. Okay.
I just kind of look like an average Joe, but 7 feet tall and wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, okay, so these two figures start like slowly approaching. Landon, as you go back to look in this liquid, as you go back to look in this puddle, you start to see another little figure way down, way like back in the thing. Kind of like it's
In
like,
the puddle?
yeah, it's in the puddle. Well, it's like in the reflection. It's like if it looks like it's up in the sky when you're looking down at it.
Can I look up at this guy?
Yeah, you can look up the sky.
Okay, is there anything there?
No.
Okay, well, I didn't think so, but, worth a
When you
try.
look back down at the puddle, it's right there, standing in front of you. The same thing described
Really?
last time. An astronaut,
I'm
like
gonna...
up close and personal.
Can I chuck a steel ball at it?
At the puddle.
At
Yeah.
the water? Well, not like chuck it, but like spin it on like the reflection of the water.
Yeah, sure.
Make it ripple. Okay, well, do I roll for that?
No, I feel like that.
Okay,
Just,
I
yeah.
didn't think so.
It just kind of fades. Like, is the water like splashing everywhere, or are you just trying to?
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of like
ripple
rippling the
Okay.
water, I'd say.
If the water's just rippling and you're not breaking any of it,
Yeah.
then the astronaut's still there.
Oh,
But if you
okay.
decide to like splash,
Well, I'm gonna like gradually spin my ball faster.
okay, it would eventually like dissipate if the
Okay.
water's all gone.
Alright, I think I figured out this little guy's ability.
At this point, when you
Yeah.
stand up, this duo come up to you guys, and they arrive standing there.
howdy.
Hello, who are you?
Fucking, who are you, bro? Okay.
Oh
What do
man.
you? What do you mean? We've been here. Where did you even come from?
The alley, bro.
You guys,
The
Why you-
alley?
you guys are really suspicious. You aren't the stand user by chance.
They didn't
No, I
kill
don't
him.
know what that
Of
is.
course
Okay,
not.
good.
You say that to regular people.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was just okay.
Hey, Landon.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
dude, you really,
yeah,
you
yeah.
crazy?
That means they can't see this.
That.
Okay, yeah,
Landon,
yeah, yeah.
Our
yeah, yeah.
stands come out and give each other a high five.
Yeah, let's go. They. Awesome.
Who did this sound effect?
Me.
Take it back.
If you're not a stand user, could you see this? And I make Sweet Dreams go in front of their faces and go, and just kind of fucking like Jeremy from that one Smiling Friends episode.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm just kind of staring intently at a spot on Landon's.
I'm just staring. I'm staring straight at Landon's face.
I'm
Well,
Can
I mean,
What's
there's
the nearby area look like?
It's you're in a parking lot right now, and there's like a little like a shopping mall. It's not like one of the big malls, but it's like it has like a whole bunch of little stores all around it, and then the one in the furthest back, like it's a bigger building. It's the trading I don't. It doesn't have like a
Yeah,
name
the
or anything.
public mall.
It's just the old trading mall.
Yeah. So are there like plastic trash bins around by chance?
There might be one or two. It's okay, so it's odd because there's not a lot of cars. And normally this place is busy around here. And there's also a whole bunch of puddles all scattered throughout the parking lot.
So can I the creators out just vibing?
Hmm
Can I have him go up and take just enough off of like a trash can like lid
Mm-hmm.
to make like a little plastic T-Rex toy,
Yeah.
and then just throw it like between Thade and Caleb.
Okay. Yeah.
There.
Roll your precision.
Oh,
I think that's what
that.
I think that's what we did for like your
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be precision. Yeah, that'd be precision.
to make things. See how good or bad they look.
So what's Braden doing? Or not Braden, Ben. You're basically the same person, like I said.
I got 12.
A 12, yeah, that's a success. So it just kind of you're throwing it over there. So
Yeah.
the two of you guys just see like a. I mean, they not in game. They are stand users, so they can see your stand do this. But in game, the two of them just look down at this. Fucking. Would you guys react?
Yeah.
Would you react to Stan doing this?
Humans.
Dude, what the hell, bro? He's chucking stuff at me, bro.
Bro,
was
who
that?
chucked something at you? Where'd that come from?
Oh, that was so weird.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
These
You
guys are
saw
super
where that
suspicious.
came
Can we
from?
just say this right now? These guys are super suspicious. Like, there's no way that they're not the stand users. They just
Okay.
scroll up on us.
Disgust.
I have a surefire way to tell if they are or aren't.
Oh,
Yeah. I know,
Yeah.
Charlie. So,
Lay it on me.
you see, Tears for Fears has no effect on non-stand users. So
Oh,
if they are
really?
not stand users, the symbols will not appear.
oh, sure, yeah. Plaster it on them. Whatever. I don't know how your
Okay.
body works.
Caleb and
So-
Thade, I totally fucking forgot it did that. I am so sorry.
Well, dude, if I'm a stand user, I'm using my damn legs.
Oh, that's a
Wait,
good
what?
point.
Get it?
I-
Stand.
Okay, just
I am.
fucking.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
actually not. I'm on top of
I
his
put
back.
a tear symbol on each of them. I do so very gently.
That'd be like
You're
a
gonna have to
sneak
roll
test.
if they're gonna do a contest. Yeah.
Oh, your stand's fucking fast as hell. What the hell? Probably do this with ease.
All right, what'd you guys get?
So, well, you see, got to get the dice out first. Not gonna lie to
You
you.
don't have the dice out?
Brother.
They're right next to me, Braden.
All right, well then roll.
I'm gonna, nerd. And a 13.
I got
And
a
then
15.
I got a 16.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! So they both, you both succeed. So I guess you're trying to run to put it onto them, but they both kind of just.
Sidestep.
Yeah. You guys
Do a
sidestep.
two-step. Oh my god, no way.
I guess it would only have to be Caleb right now since Thade is, or sorry, not your names.
I am on
Yeah, you pronounce that one.
How's that fair for you?
Wait, that's your name?
All right.
Oh,
So-
brother.
If you guys want to introduce, just like try and be friendly since that's what we.
I
Yeah.
put my hand out and say, "My name's Al."
Are you going for a handshake
Yes.
to like Ben or?
I take his
Just-
hand
Okay.
and I give it a very firm handshake, and then I do the double hand thing where I put one hand on the back.
What?
And then I take that hand, put it on his back, pull him in. Hey, Al.
You're also pulling me in at the exact same time. I hope you know this.
Kiss it.
It's super suspicious, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
Can you tell Ben your name as well? Like whisper it in his ear since he's pulling him in close.
My name is Esmeralda Mordecai Diced in a Car.
Oh wait, that's real?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you run that by me?
Call me ass.
Hello.
You-
Asmarana Mordecai.
You can call me ass.
Ass. Ass for
Yeah.
short.
Ass for short.
All right. Alan Ass. Well.
I
who's-
whispered in
who's
Joseph's
big?
ear. I'm like, Joseph, these are totally the stand users. Like, I know this for sure.
I mean, we
But,
don't
like-
know if they're the stand users.
But like, my Landon tingle is going on.
Is there something on your shirt?
Huh?
He's out. The out. They just keep looking at your shirt. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, you kind of got something right
Oh,
there.
Dude,
yeah,
There's
okay,
like a
where
big
is
stain or something.
Do you
And I
look
look
down?
down. I look down for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you can describe it.
So as you look down, there's like a ripple, like a whirlpool, where I point at this quote unquote stain, and then a fucking giant. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that big, but a shark appears and it just tries to bite at you
Oh
wherever it
god.
can land.
Can I like contest a spin roll on my face? I'm gonna harden my head.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this with a fucking 13.
All right. So Caleb, you have to roll your strength. I'd assume is probably the best one, which you have an A in strength, so you'd roll 3 d20s, and you take the highest. You take the higher one, the highest one.
15.
A 15.
Darn.
So what'd you roll, Landon?
I rolled a 13.
A 13.
Ooh.
So then how many light injuries is that? 13.
8. 8 light injuries.
But you get to subtract one, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
since you
well,
hardened
no,
yourself,
it's not sweet dreams, but I was hardening my
Oh.
skin, so it'd be like, I don't know, however much you want to make it.
we'll do 4. So that way you're just, yeah.
4,
So you
so
take
it's just
a
a heavy injury.
yeah.
To my head.
Where's it biting? His
Yeah.
like shoulder?
At his dome, I guess, or shoulder, whatever.
Shoulder sort of. That works since you're pointing at his shirt or his
Is that my
poncho, I guess.
chest? Or is
We'll do arm, like your right arm.
Okay.
That's what I was imagining. Shoulder. Shoulder's part of your arm.
Okay.
Kind of.
Whatever.
So now
Shoulder.
this shark just kind of jumps out of this spot and just bites onto your. It takes a chunk out of. Oh, it doesn't take a chunk, but it takes a pretty big portion. Is it biting a chunk out of them, or is it just like
Biting.
is it
It
bite
does. It is definitely a shark, though. So I mean, it would do some.
chunk? Yeah.
Nasty.
Okay. So now there's a chunk missing out of your arm.
What the fuck? What the hell? These guys are totally the stand users. These guys are the stand
Oh,
users.
you're right there, bud. I mean, it kind of
Oh
looks
my
like
god.
you're.
I throw my steel ball at this guy and try to twist his leg so he falls over. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Would I have to roll a speed for that?
Yeah, you could to dodge it.
It's a 6. I got a 6. I failed.
Alright, well, let's see what he rolled.
Epic fail.
11 is my highest
Oh, yeah.
out
So
of
you
the two.
so you would be able to sidestep
Wait.
that.
Do we both
I guess.
fail?
No, 11's a success.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
well, damn.
The ball just kind of hits the ground and kind of rolls away. I feel like at this point, since your arm is now, it's like where it
Yeah.
like explodes kind of with blood is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't really take a bite out of it, but it's like it explodes kind of where the bite was taking place, if that makes sense.
And then I lose
like a
momentum.
stand- yeah.
Awesome.
So your shoulder just kind of explodes, and I feel like you would just kind of like fall down to your knees since you're
Fuck.
yeah. What are the rest of you guys gonna do about this
So-
situation?
I'm gonna take more of the trash can, and I'm gonna fashion little, almost like toy sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Except they're
Thank
like
God Ben's carrying.
they've got these incredibly sharp teeth on them, and I just throw them at a high speed directly at Caleb or Al.
Okay.
I guess precision again for the throw on that.
Mm-hmm.
Precision or speed or whatever. I guess you have all the
I was
same.
gonna do precision. 15.
Yeah, that'll hit him. If they are they gonna try and dodge?
I guess it's just me,
I'm
right?
on his back. I'm on his back.
It'll hit him. It'll hit you both. It'll hit you both since it's a like swarm.
I roll 2 because I have a B,
Mm-hmm.
a 14.
All right. And what'd you roll?
So should I just go with his thing since
No,
I'm
you-
on his back?
You roll 2, just for gameplay's sake.
Is it speed? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that works.
I get one roll, guys. Wow.
Wow.
12.
All right. So both of you guys kind of dip out of the way, but since Ben rolled higher, we're just gonna say that his Oh wait, no. Since you both succeed, they cancel out. How do you guys deflect these sharks that are being thrown at you?
How about Al over here, just 7 foot tall maniac, just takes some gigantic steps to the side.
yeah, kind of jump out the way.
Oh, okay. So at this point, you're kind of revealing yourselves to be stand users if you can see these attacks coming. I guess you kind of gave yourself
I
up with
mean,
the
they're
pointing.
plastic sharks
I think
flying
they
at me.
gave themselves away a while ago.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, not when Landon lost a chunk, but when we saw the first little toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know what, Thade, if you want to take your turn and try and do something, I'll do that before Joseph goes.
So, can I try and like activate an ability on it or something?
Yeah, or you can do whatever you want with it. It does have the ability to come out of the water, so I thought is what we said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna have him start slowly coming out of a puddle.
So the rest of you guys, after we'll say Benjo's focused on like trying to attack them, the rest of you guys are focused on this thing that starts rising out of the puddle that's in front of you. It's slowly coming up, and the astronaut that Landon was describing at first. Do you want to describe what it looks like? Is it just a normal astronaut? How does it look?
Dude, it is a normal astronaut. No dark Voyager nonsense, okay?
Okay.
Normal white astronaut.
Clean white puffy suit with the black helmet.
Yes.
The little pack on its back. It kind of floats up there, almost if it's in like no gravity.
I'm gonna have it just slowly try and punch him. So, which one would I roll for that one?
Up strength.
Strength? The
Mhm.
power?
Yes.
So, would I roll 3 for that one?
Do you have an A in power?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a 16.
That's a success. Who are you hitting?
I'm gonna hit Braden B. Benson.
I knew the second he opened his mouth.
Braden, so this astronaut that just slowly floats up out of this puddle, just starts zooming towards you with like a big right hook.
All right, can I contest that?
Yeah.
Okay. What would I? Okay, never mind. I got 20.
Ooh. How are you contesting?
So he's coming at me, right? Not my stand.
Yeah.
My stand is still out, but it's behind me.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to shoot through my body, and it's going to meet that stand with just a sucker punch to the gut. So it's coming out and it's
okay.
kind of countering.
So what's your damage?
Mine's a C.
A C.
My durability is a D, if that is any influence on
Yes.
this
brother.
Yes, it is.
scenario.
Thank you very much. Okay, Thade, you take 3 light injuries to your chest. It'd be to your gut,
Sick.
but it's just like one part of your body. your chest, your gut. So you kind of see.
Are we split by this point?
Yes. You'd see Ass kind of get like knocked off of his back and just kind of onto Ass's back, like laying onto the ground now.
Ass is back, baby.
Knocked onto his ass. At this point, it would be Joseph's turn, and Joseph turns to you guys and says, "Hey guys, it's easy. I'm sure these guys are probably, I don't know, taken over or something. Let's check." And he shoots. You see Joseph put both his hands forward, and then these red, yellow, and blue vines shoot out from his hands, and they kind of wrap around both of you. Or he's going to try to do that. You guys can contest.
When would you want us to roll speed again?
You can choose how you do it.
Oh, you best bet your ace. I'm rolling for speed just because it makes sense, guys. Oh, I got a 19, dude.
7, I fail.
He got a 15. Okay, so he tries to wrap both of you at the same time. But you see as the astronaut kind of zips back and knocks it out of the way for Ass, but for Al, the vine wraps around his head entirely. And then Joseph says, "Overdrive!" And you see you see Hamon flow through the vines into your head, and it kind of burns off the little. It was a flesh bud, basically, like what Dio had, except it was like a black ooze. So it kind of burns it off. And at this point, Caleb, you're no longer influenced, so you would do what your character would do instead of trying to kill this group of people. Which, if it's still
Right.
that, I mean, you can, but you can, yeah. I feel like after that would happen, you would feel confused, but also like feel bad that you guys are killing people.
All right.
So that is the end of that. And the first person who went first? Brayden. Brayden, you went first. It's back to your turn.
Okay. So whose flesh bud just came off?
Al's. Al's did.
Okay. How in the okay. I see.
Are
What?
But continue.
they specifically removed through certain ways, or can they be removed from like anything?
It's only sunlight and Hamon.
Okay, so
It's kind of bright out here.
how far away is Ass from me?
Ass is probably about like 20 feet.
All right. Well, my stand is going to just like almost light speed, just zip right up to him, and I'm gonna poke him on the nose. I'm gonna put a symbol on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it was an 18.
I got a 2, so I'm going to like ever so slightly inch away.
Oh, what?
Shut up.
Damn it!
I'm gonna slightly inch away, but I'm still gonna get bonked on the nose.
So Thade, you see as his stand light speeds towards you, and it just kind of touches your nose, and then on your nose, a little emblem appears, a little tear. It's like it's got the turquoise little tear, sparkly, kind of appears on your nose, and then the astronaut slowly. How would you want the astronaut to fade away? Would you want it to go back into the puddle?
He kind of just evaporates. He just like
Oh, okay. You see your stand dissipate. It like yeah, it just dissipates. You see your stands dissipate, and you can no longer call it back out unless you figure out how to get this thing off.
You know, like any sane person would do, time to start scratching my nose.
After Brayden is Al's turn.
So realizing that Ass is obviously dazed and confused, I'm gonna try and pick him up and dash.
Oh, okay. Go back to like the into the store or into the alleyway, just away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just do like speed.
11.
That's a success.
4.
Yeah. And since it's not, since no
I
one's,
can test it.
I guess so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I was gonna throw a steel ball at his leg
Oh, okay.
again and try to twist it. Let's see what we get, baby. 8
15.
plus 2, 10. That's awful.
That's a failure.
I hate.
I think it's just because because of all the injuries that you have. You've kind of got still blood streaming down your chest, and
It
like
just
a burn
sucks.
mark from the chest, and now
Skill
streaming down your
issue.
arm.
Oh, whatever, Thade.
He kind of runs over and picks Ass up, just kind of throws him onto his back and starts heading. Where are you guys heading now?
I guess into the store.
Into the store. Okay. They make their way into the store, and the rest of you just kind of stand there, dazed, looking at Landon as he's kind of.
I'm like
in a
on my
super rough
legs,
shape.
or no, I'm on my knees, like fucking dying. I'm like, ugh, this shit really fucking hurts.
Joseph gets
I can't
down
even-
and he says, "Landon,
Yeah.
where's that water you used on Brady?"
It's like, oh, here, let me get it out. And then, I mean,
Well, your arm's
Okay.
broken. Let me get it out.
Okay.
Is it in your?
It's probably like in.
Oh, you had
my
a
pants
backpack. Okay,
somewhere.
yes, we gave you a
Oh,
backpack.
Yeah. I had a backpack.
Okay, he pulls it out and then he just kind of like. At this point, I feel like you would pass out from the blood loss.
Yeah, probably.
And he just kind of like pours it into your mouth.
Awesome. So.
It heals all
His
your
water is
injuries, but your stamina
And
stays the same.
stamina.
It gives you one
Wait,
more stamina.
one stamina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you lost
Okay.
one
Yeah, I lost one.
to Caleb's attack
Awesome.
or Al's attack. Sorry. Okay.
Oh shit! Once I'm back at 9. Fuck.
After a minute, your wounds start to close off. Your cloak is or your hoodie, your poncho is now a little covered in blood. But the sores are now healed, and after a minute or
Awesome.
two, you kind of your eyes open up and you kind of can stand up and.
I spring forward. I'm like, woo! Let's go! I feel amazing. Let's go kick these guys' asses, and I do my epic, iconic Landon pose. That
Joseph
hasn't been
looks at
revealed
you
yet.
guys and he says, "Well, I burned off one of the goop off one of them, so I think one of them is freed. I don't know if I still need to save the other one, but I'm not sure if he was picking him up so they can continue being mischievous or if he was just protecting his friend.
We can. Well, we'll have to go in there.
Yeah,
and see.
whatever it is, we still have to go inside.
Yeah, we gotta go in.
All right, guess we
Before we do,
make our way in.
Joseph says, "I have an idea. I'll stay outside and make sure no one else comes in, no other stand users. It seems like they're in a group, so they might have more people. So I'll stay outside and make sure no one else gets in, and if they do, I'll burst in and yell and tell you guys. But before that,
All right.
he puts his hand together, and you see, like in a kind of prayer pose, and you see the vines just start wrapping all around it, and like Haman like bursting through it. He says, "I'm going to use my premonition," and he starts like it kind of like starts charging up, and you see a couple kids like running up behind you. They open like the doors for the store and like, yeah, let's go play. Oh, what game you want to play? Oh, I don't know. The floor is lava. And then they just kind of run and he says,
Floor turns into lava and the children melt.
he
Oh man.
he kind of like stops charging. He says, oh, well, I guess maybe not. Anyways,
Their premonitions are never
stay here.
helpful.
Yeah.
I have a
Sorry.
bad feeling about this premonition.
Yeah, possibly. But you know what? We gotta go in. We gotta get these guys, beat their asses, and stuff. So
When you walk into the store, it is surprisingly lively. Walking into the mall, you see rows upon rows of different stalls, all of them selling different things. Old pocket knives, some fresh food, small trinkets, old tiny clothes, books, maps, toys, you name it. It's all lively compared to the barren parking lot, which is strangely juxtaposed. It's weird that there's no cars there, but there's all these people inside. You're greeted by this sweet, plump old lady standing at the like front. There's like a little square like
Lump,
counter. She's like,
lump.
"Is there anything I can do for you, sweeties?" Just like an old grandma.
Did you see any like a big guy and a little guy? Did you see them?
They
come
may
in
have
here?
the little guy was on the big guy's back.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they
okay,
went right
okay.
down that way. She points over to the left.
Oh, okay.
Right, so I'm going right.
I'm going in the middle. I'm going to cut them off.
Okay.
I'll go left, I reckon.
All right. So we'll start with Benjo. Benjo, as you're walking through this, you went to the right.
Yes.
Okay. You see, there's a couple other stands on this way that are notable. There's a guy yelling.
Stands?
No, like or stalls. I'll call them stalls. Different stalls. People selling things.
Yeah.
There's a guy that's like squash. Get your squash here. I'm cooking squash. There's another one that's there's like a creepy elderly man kind of like in like a dark robe, and he says, "Hey kid, you want a sword?" And then there's another person that's just like selling like pendants and stuff. So the pendants you see, you've got like a little hand. You've got like a little dolphin one. There's a little heart one. A little just like a plain circle. There's like a peace sign one. There's like the letter J. There's a little
Did you say
flower.
pendants or pennants?
Pendants, like the little pins they put on their like uniforms, like the
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was like, do these have jewels?
No, it's like jewelry. It's like jewelry.
Do they have jewels, like gems?
They predicted the future.
Sure, probably.
Could I use creator to take any gems from any of the jewelry,
Yeah, sure.
thereby fulfilling where to go? That would actually fulfill one of my
You get a +3
impulses.
roll if you're trying to steal it, by the way.
Goal. Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
goal
Yeah, you should
of
probably have to
getting
roll.
rich?
You should probably roll for it.
Yeah, I'll roll
But
to
yeah,
steal.
yeah.
Yeah, you get a +3 to that because it's your goal.
Oh, that's your goal.
Get
Oh
rich.
wow, get rich. Yeah, so roll to try and steal it, I guess.
Wait, does that
Yeah.
mean I get advantage on all people that are involving the corpse parts? Because my goal is like
Yeah.
getting the corpse. Oh, okay, that's awesome. All right.
My goal. My roll was 13 plus 3. 16.
A 16. Yeah. You just kind of use the creator to just kind of slowly take it off. To the people around, they're not seeing it because you successfully did it. But if they were looking, it's just like these gems just start picking off the things one by one and slowly just like they start floating up and then go into your pocket or whatever.
Did the guy ask me, was he like, get your pendants or something like that?
No, this one was like a lady, like a pretty lady, like a
oh,
pretty
okay.
lady. She turns to you and she's, "Oh wow, hello sir. Oh, you look like you would like this." And she like holds up these earrings. They're like these little like heartbroken. It's like each one of them is like half of a broken heart earrings. Would you like to buy them?
Hmm.
They're only $10. Both of them. Not they're not $10 each. They're both $10.
Huh. I use the creator again. And
She's
just,
standing right in front of you.
and just fashion them. Put the heart, like mend the heart.
Oh my goodness, what's happening? Why are they coming together? I don't know. Okay, well, there must be magnets or something. What about this? And she holds up a little like necklace. It has like a little arrow on it. It's like
An arrow?
An arrow necklace, yeah.
Does this arrow look like the stand arrow?
Strangely, it does, yeah.
Is it the stand arrow?
Roll a precision to see. It's like a perception check, yeah. Just figure it out. If you get a 20, it is a stand arrow.
I got 11.
Okay, no, it's not a stand arrow. But it looks just like one, strangely.
It's a replica.
It's like a replica, yeah. Just the arrowhead, yeah. On
I'm
a necklace.
good, lady.
Okay, well, come back anytime. And then there's just some other guy selling Stone Master or something. We'll move on to Landon.
Alright, awesome. I was just kind of like running, trying to cut these guys off because I knew the most direct path wasn't.
Yes. And what distracts you are a couple of stalls. While you're running, you see
Oh god.
a guy. He says, "Hey, you look like a big fella. You want a burger? Hey, I got burgers right here.
A burger.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
burger. I got
No,
Swiss
man, but
burger.
I
I
get
got
kicked.
burger and tomato,
okay,
burger and
okay,
cheese.
Burger, okay, burger comes
Yeah.
first. Okay, yeah.
$20 per burger.
What?
Do you have $20?
I have $40.
Best burger in the business.
Burger. Okay, I want burger.
Okay. you buy a burger. So now, like flash cut to you. Keep now running down the same thing,
Yeah.
but with a burger eating it in bites, and then you see another thing that says bags. I got bags. Gucci bags.
Gucci bags.
Get your. Oh, you look interested. Would you like to purchase this Gucci handbag? And he holds up a Gucci bag.
How much is the Gucci bag?
Oh, $400. Actually, you know what? I've been trying to get rid of this one for a long time. Give me $1.
Okay, I got a Gucci bag now.
You actually have a Gucci bag of holding. It's like a
What?
bag of holding. You can store all your
my
items.
god.
It's supposed to be. It's a yeah,
Oh,
but it's.
I know what it is from.
Yeah. So
Okay.
for anyone else who doesn't
I'm gonna put my like
No.
backpack in that.
In part 6, in the manga, there was just like a weird
Yeah,
inner thing.
yeah.
Rohan Kishibe gets a Gucci bag that has a stand. So it's a Gucci bag with a stand that basically holds everything. It can hold
Infinite
anything.
amount of money.
Yeah, you can hold
Infinite.
anything.
I can go in the Gucci bag.
Infinite
You
money
can't breathe.
glitch.
Yeah, it's the exact same as a bag of holding, but it's a Gucci bag.
What if I put someone in the Gucci bag? What if I captured someone?
Well, they can't breathe.
Exactly.
Anyways, at this point you would catch up to Al and Ass. But before you do that, I would like to get Al and Ass. You can do your moment if you were going to have like a special moment of talking between you two while you guys were running away.
Sup, ass? What's over there? What, you see that, ass? Oh man, there's something behind you.
I'm gonna dead face stare you. Dead in the face. My cold, dead fish eyes.
Well, it seems like we have
Plans
something.
foiled once again.
Yeah. Fuck.
Dumbass.
I guess we're
So
here now.
we gotta hide from those guys. So
And this.
hear me out.
Oh no, sorry. Continue.
Hear me out. I am gonna grab a lamp shade, okay? And then I'm going to stand on top of you.
Yes, yes.
We will be a
Perfect.
lamp.
I get okay. Plotting this out, right?
Yes.
What do I
One person just
You
roll
are the-
precision. Just roll precision to find a lampshade.
Okay.
What's your precision?
I think mine's like a C. No,
Mine's
it's
a
a B.
B. Okay,
So I
you
get-
can roll it.
I get 2 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
13.
13. Yeah, you find one. It's like an old, dusty one from like an antique lamp. You take it off, and some old lady's like, "Hey, give that back, guys! I don't have the time to deal with these fucking kids."
I place the lampshade on Thade's or Ass's head like a crown.
Oh, okay.
And then I climb onto his back and stand on the top.
Okay.
And then we hide in a corner.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
Exactly.
at this point, you see Landon, like kind of like slide into view, past his like
Do I definitely see them, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I pointed.
I don't know, dude.
He has to roll for something, right? There's got to be something he has to
Yeah.
roll for.
Yeah,
Like,
sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Precision. Okay.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
precision.
please get a 1.
15.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's see.
4. I roll with disadvantage because. Well, no, I roll human perception. What am I talking about? It would be. Yeah, it used to be 15.
That's fine. Okay. You see them. What did you say you do?
I said, "You fuckers! I'm gonna throw this steel ball at you," and I throw a steel ball at him. That's
Okay.
narrating my
Alright,
actions.
so
And then I get an 8, which sucks. Oh my god, today's not my day.
Do we budge or no?
I totally misses.
That's a real question.
no, we do not. We just stand still.
It does like a
Stay still.
curveball. It like totally like hits beside them.
Oh, it's like you thought they were going to move, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It just kind of hits the wall and bounces back.
The mind game.
And you
Well,
are
you guys-
you're now questioning if it is actually just a lamp with a very odd shape. At this point, you see Joseph. You see Benjo kind of like strolling up behind you.
Have you seen Brayden at all, Benjo?
No, I think he got lost over in the toy department. Dude, look at this lamp. Oh, it's so
That's-
pretty.
Look at my Gucci bag. I hold it up behind my face. I'm very proud of the Gucci bag, by the way.
Yeah, but look at
Oh,
this
actually-
lamp. And I just like smack the lamp.
Oh,
Like a lamp or them?
Them lamp.
Okay, yeah.
We don't budge. Nerves of steel.
All right, yeah. So roll
Yeah,
your
exactly.
power, I guess.
Me?
Yeah, for slow.
I'm rolling like human power here.
Okay.
Benjo, you ever heard of this game called the Nervous Game?
11. The
11.
nervous game?
Yeah.
Do we have to roll to?
What's that?
Are you going to dodge?
No, I'm just gonna stand still and
No.
try to just like.
Oh,
Just the
okay.
durability. Human
Yeah.
I gotta-
Roll durability. Yeah.
Oh, durability. Crap. 19.
Holy shit. Yeah, you slap it, but it's like you're hitting cold steel.
Okay.
Yeah,
but-
dude, this is a nice lamp.
Okay.
Really
maybe it
firm
isn't.
structure.
Okay. Well, I thought it was them. Maybe it's not all them. I'm not for sure.
Landon and
Whoa,
Joseph
are
just
those
kind of.
18
Oh.
piece over there?
Huh?
Question, right? They're fooled. They're tricked, right?
Let me
Sure.
let me hold on. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Okay, and if it's even, they're tricked. If it's odd, they're not.
Okay,
They're
fair
not.
enough.
They're not.
Hey.
I guess they're just playing.
Can
But
I still be tricked?
oh yeah, if you guys want to be tricked, sure.
If you-
It sounded like you guys were role playing. You were tricked. So
I mean,
Just me.
okay.
I mean, I'm fine with being tricked.
You know, I won't activate it on Ben. I wrote in it that I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Landon and Benji kind of walk up to him. Landon's like skepticizing, just like questioning. He's like, I thought I remember
Yeah.
these look like the guys. And then a voice creeps out from behind you. A man sitting down at a table. Surrounding him are these shelves filled with countless jars and small enclosures of bugs.
Jars.
Jars and enclosures, like tiny enclosures filled with bugs.
Jars.
Oh,
Are you trying to get me?
no.
Okay.
Game master.
Surprisingly enough, no.
Okay. The man sitting there, he has like this red hood that kind of has like these like little, it looks like ears kind of on this hood, and he has this dark gray long sleeve sweater. He has like this old timey mustache, and hanging down from his hair, he's got these little marbles like on string. Well, you finally arrived. You see him look up with a smile, like a big grin. Thade and Caleb, well, okay, so Al,
Scooby Doo sprint.
well, Al, because you two were
Should we-
also agents of TOs, you would remember who this is. But Al, since your flesh bud was erased, you don't you have like it's like a faded memory. You don't really remember who he is at all. But you know he's one of the agents of TOs as well.
I whisper as quietly as I can. Who the fuck is that ass?
Did we hear that at all?
Wait, roll your roll a stat for it if you want.
Precision.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
What is human
I'll
stance?
also roll.
D6.
D10 plus D6.
D10 plus D6.
D10 plus D6.
Okay, I roll a 14.
Yeah,
I
guess
rolled
you
a 8. Oh my god, I'm sucking.
Nope.
So-
Thade, you would know. Oh, hold on. I guess I'll just DM it to you since, yeah, and then you can say it.
Yeah.
Where is he? Ice tutorial. So you don't have to say that word for word, or you can just say however you like. But I'm just telling that to you because you would remember still since you have the flesh bud.
I'm gonna just whisper to my homie Al, you know. Oh, that's Robert Brown. You know, it's like almost unintelligible because you know, classic me fashion.
Okay. So even if you could hear that, you guys wouldn't be understand it since it's barely English. He looks over to you guys and he says, Al, thank you for bringing them to me. I can take care of them from now, so go on, piss off, thank you."
Huh? Are you talking
Ben fucking
Oh.
still as a.
All right, we're going. Caleb, you're going to slightly shimmy. Okay, hear me out.
Yeah,
Slightly shimmy away.
We argue. We bicker for a few seconds. Then I side with ass.
Okay. So they
So we see the lamp move.
yeah. Yeah, he's like
What?
stiff as a board, just like eat like out of the way.
Okay, yeah, and I look over, I'm like, yeah, see, Benjo, it is them. It's the
Yeah,
guys.
dude, I can't believe I didn't mean to push the lamp when I slapped it.
I know. No, that's not. No.
What are you getting at?
Never mind. Anyway.
At this point, I feel like the two of you guys would just like start running for the exit again. Now that you would, or since they would know how serious this guy is.
All right.
But
I'm
before
on your
you can
back,
do that,
man.
before you guys start to run, Al,
You could
this-
sneak out like Drake, dude.
I don't even.
The too
The
sneaky.
tippy toe. Yeah, tippy toe sneak.
This man stands up, and he looks at you all. He says, "My name is Robin Town. I knew you would come here. I knew you're coming for the corpse part. Fact is, I've got it on me. In me, actually. It was very unpleasant. However, I can't let you have it. My boss has told me not to let you. To you, I guess you already know. So before he does anything, you guys, I'm just going to kill you here. And now, I thought there were 4 of you. I guess I'll have to track down the other ones. But for now, I guess I can get you guys. He starts to get up onto his desk, and he starts to like bend over into like this like yelling pose, almost like he's charging up like in Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna
like, they
charge at
up.
him onto the desk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you fucker! I'm gonna take that corpse card.
So they.
It's your favorite phrase.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's in his leg. Are you like getting up there and grabbing on his leg?
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely like getting up there and like charging at him, like trying to
Okay.
football tackle him.
He's
I
just
guess.
yelling like, I want you to know that nothing you do can stop me. My plan is foolproof, and I will stop at nothing to get my revenge. Landon Klein. He looks at you.
Landon
Landon
Klein.
Klein. In an alternate universe.
Yeah, well, yeah. Landon Z. Linux. You defeated
just
my my brother.
Just doxed.
Huh?
You remember? Daniel Town?
Oh yeah.
Lemon Boy?
The piss. Oh. Lemon
He
Boy,
did
Is
not
that a piss
use.
everywhere?
It was not piss.
Yeah, it definitely was. I crossed my arms and I'm like, yeah, I remember
Boys
this guy.
will be bugs. And you see this ominous figure slowly form out of the shadows. It's gargantuan.
Hey, sure is nice that we got out of here in time.
You're still standing there. Like just a little bit away.
You can see.
It's
you
like
got
you-
a lampshade on your head. bro.
Yeah, you guys waddled out of the way of his
Staring in through a
stall.
window.
He this massive figure, it's got this huge I'll just send a picture of what you see, or like his little thing. Discord.
I'm probably got the moon.
It's a large beetle-like creature. I'm going to send it in art, JoJo art. It's got like this like goldish head that's just, it's still covered in darkness, and it's got these mandibles and like these bug eyes. It's got this red, like dark, almost like black, dark red shell with little white, or not, with big white dots on it, and it's just like a hulking monstrosity right behind him. And then it pounds the ground, and this white web design just slowly starts overtaking the floor. Binjo, Al, and Ass, this web spreads across the floor, basically. It's like part of the floor. It's not like over on top of. And when it touches over the part where you guys are standing, you guys blink, and everything is ginormous.
But not me though.
At first, not you. You get another second because you're standing on his back. But when he to Landon, you see Binjo and you see Al disappear, and then Ass kind of falls down onto the ground, and then you see him disappear.
So now I am trapped under a lampshade.
There, the two of you are now under a big lampshade, and Binjo, you are now looking at a gigantic Landon.
What? I don't. Where did you send them? Where'd they go?
You guys are now as small as bugs. And yes, if you guys could all please do the high voices during RP, that would be great.
Landon,
No.
down here.
What? I hear like a faint voice.
Landon.
I'm gonna I'm gonna do a precision. I'm gonna try to look. I'm gonna look for Ben. I got a 14.
Okay. You actually can't see him with your normal eyes. You're looking all over and you don't see anything. You just see the lampshade on the ground. And then slowly you feel this weird feeling in your cheek as a eyeball starts to form out of it. And then it starts looking around. And then it looks, and then it kind of goes into your eyeball. And now your pupil is like a tan. And it has these letters in it. Do you want it to be turbo, or what do you want?
Yeah, it can be turbo.
Okay. So now around Landon's pupil, which is now a different color, it's red, it says turbo. And you look, and this eye kind of like zooms in like you're in a sniper, and it kind of like down to where it like pinpoint goes to where Binjo is. And you
What
can see
the
him.
fuck? I can see you, Ben. I see you, Binjo.
Yeah. Why am I small?
I think it's this guy's ability. You remember Joseph said the floor is lava something? I think that's what he meant.
Okay. Well, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Throw me to the other side of the store.
I can't. I'm gonna squish you. I'm not picking you up.
No, you gotta try it.
I don't think this guy's gonna let me.
At this point,
I think-
he's yeah. There's hold on. Let me send another picture of what this stand looks like when it does this. The shell opens up, and you see these kind of almost comical, like long arms just kind of pop out with like these like cartoony gloves, kind of almost, and its arm just kind of like swings out, and it's just gonna like try and like punch you with these.
Me?
Yeah.
Trying to punch me? Okay.
It's punching you
I'm
off.
gonna
It's
have-
like punching you off the table.
I'm gonna use my steel ball and try to knock its hand out of the way.
Okay.
And I get +2 to rolls or whatever because the scan, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Awesome.
With your steel ball, and make sure
With
you're
my steel
rolling
ball.
the adding your momentum.
Oh yeah, momentum and stuff. I got fucking 16.
16, yeah. You knock it out of the way, and now he like kind of like stumbles over and he says, "Hey, don't you
Yep.
dare touch my stand! You hurt my
Well,
brother,
you don't touch my
and now I'm
friend.
gonna hurt you." So it's your turn, Landon. If you'd
Okay.
like.
Okay, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get sweet
Bit noisy.
dreams. Oh shit! Do I get affected by the dust, the sleepy dust?
Do you
Or
get
am I
affected
immune
by the
to it?
dust? It's up to you.
Okay, I don't think I would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use sweet dreams and I'm gonna wrap the sand around the steel ball and throw it at him.
Okay.
Uh, 4 plus 2. 9.
9. The ball shoots over to him, and it just kind of lodges itself into the wall, and you see the eye kind of appear on that side. And now it's looking at
Whoa.
you, but you still missed, so.
Is it still spinning?
Yes.
Okay.
Ben or Fade and Caleb, whoever wants to go next, you guys can choose to go next. You guys can choose your order.
I'll
Let
let
them
Fade
go.
and Caleb.
Alan Ass. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your name. Do you want me to try? You know, hold on. Give me a second. I'll try. Let me look at the phone. Asmoranama Ridicadaistin Naculadacar.
It's close.
Thanks, guys. Anyways, Ass, it's your turn.
um. Well, I've got one question.
Mhm.
Do I still have like this really oddly poorly drawn orange tear on my nose, or
No, it's gone.
sick? Doesn't matter. Sick. All right. I am going to then say to Al, man, this is dope as hell.
Nice place, right?
Nice place.
I'd live in a lampshade.
Dude, it's roomy.
You guys just gonna stay in there?
Can I attempt to take the thingy off?
Yeah, you can try. Ass, are you
I
not
don't
gonna
think I
try?
can.
Ass, are you not gonna do anything with your turn?
I mean, I can manually try to like lift the lampshade slightly,
Oh,
and that is all I could try to do.
you guys both just go ahead and do your power.
Do a power roll,
Yeah.
or is it like a human thingy, or?
No, you can use your stands if you want. It's just you can use your stand stats. It's just
Okay.
power's like equivalent to strength. I'm just yeah. Or you guys can
Alright.
figure out what you want to do. You don't have to do that.
13
I
was
mean-
my highest to get at the lampshade.
Okay. Yeah, you can successfully escape it.
Alright, and then I attempt to take the ooze off if he doesn't stop me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what? I trust him, so you know.
We'll just say like a
It's,
little bit of like sunlight just kind of peers in through the window. Like you like lift up his like. Oh wait, no, he's bald. It can't even hide. I forgot about that. Oh, you know what?
I'm
You know
bald.
what? Since
I'm
he's been
bald.
since he's been hiding on your back, that's how it's kind of concealed itself. But since he's bald and he's kind of gotten off his back, yeah, it dissolves there. Okay, yeah. So now, since you guys no longer have the flesh bud, you don't have to try and kill the party. So you guys have
I still
successfully
could've
escaped. Benjo, what would you like to do?
So, what happened to the lampshade? Did they just like flip
A
it
shark
over?
bit through it.
Shark bit through it. So,
Okay.
is there like Is it a cloth lampshade?
Yes, that's what I was imagining. Like a tan.
Okay. So, can I? Is the creator also small?
Yes,
behind
he's
small?
tiny. He's just yeah,
Okay.
it's proportionate.
Then can I use the creator to take some of the lampshade if I'm even close enough to do that?
Yeah. You'd
And
have to. Oh,
fasten
actually,
it-
you know what? Roll a speed because everything is way far away now that you're tiny. Forgot about that.
I get a 12 on speed.
A 12. Yeah, I guess in your turn, we'll just say that you were able to run all the way over there. What are you trying to? So, whatever you're trying to do with the cloth, we'll have to wait till your next turn, but you can get it down to it.
There.
We are back up to the top, which is Robin Town's turn, and Boys Will Be Bugs is now going to try to shoot out 2 of its arms and just kind of grab yours, Landon.
Okay, awesome. Oh, I failed that other thing, so I'm gonna have something done. I actually don't know what to do here. I want to use Sweet Dreams and try to put him to sleep. Oh no, I have another steel ball. I'll try to do that.
Okay.
I'll try to find another steel ball infused with Sweet Dreams dust.
To knock the arms away, because that's the immediate threat.
Oh, yeah. I'll just throw a steel ball then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and he has the corpse part, right? So I get to activate my
Mm-hmm.
impulse. Okay, so 7 plus 5 is fucking 10, 12 plus 3 plus 2, another 5, 15. I think. No, 17.
His is 20.
What?
So he got a critical success, which means it got a little bit more than what he asked for. So the arms just kind of shoot out, and they just kind of grab your side and pull him way in close to him.
Made me do all that math for nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to see it. If you got a 20, I mean, you could count it.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like behind him, so like the arms pull you close to him and not his stand. And so now you're like standing in kissing range. That's just a good.
That's awesome.
And he looks down at you. He smells like an old man.
You smell like an old man.
Excuse me, I'm not that old. He kind of looks he looks like an old man, but he's. Anyways, he says, "Listen, punk, you're gonna pay for what you did." And you see him slowly raise up a little jar with a black widow inside
Oh
of it.
no!
As
Oh
he
no!
opens it,
Well,
No.
he
We're
opens it
going to
and
the jar.
drops the black widow into his hand, and then he kind of just lets it crawl onto your thing. Now it's your turn.
Wait, so the spider's crawling on me?
It crawled onto your arm.
Ugh, okay, that's grody, bro. Don't do that. I say. It's cringe. I'm gonna have Sweet Dreams go up to his face and kiss him and imbue him with like sleep dust.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'd roll for that.
He's just gonna roll speed to get away. So.
Okay, well, what do I even roll? I'll just roll a d20. And then at 3, 10.
Okay. It just kind of Sweet Dreams goes up to him, and he just kind of like expertly moves his head back, and then he says, "Do you think that would work?" I know everything.
Yeah, I kind of did.
I have my plan down flat. Nothing is gonna stop me from getting my revenge. And then the bug just keeps crawling closer and closer to you. Ass and Owl, it is your guys' turn.
how far away is the dude?
Probably like
For you guys,
a million miles.
yeah, for you guys, like almost like a half mile run.
Man, I think we should go back in the lampshade, dog.
With a half-mile run, that's not that long.
Is there anything I can climb on
Oh
top
yeah,
of?
so if you guys are in shape, you guys can make it there in your turn
Yeah,
if you succeed.
I'm
If you
in
succeed,
shape.
yeah.
I'm gonna get on Al's back once more because he is he's like half or to double my height, bro.
True, very true.
That leg stride.
Getting back onto him, you feel your guys' power reemerge.
Uh-oh.
No,
About to
you
crush him.
no, you don't get big. I was
Back off.
just saying. No, I was just saying.
Can I chuck him? Like,
it's
how
just
far
me.
can I throw Thade?
You get a good power roll, you can chuck him as far as you want, man.
You want up, right?
Overhead.
I'm gonna try and throw you onto some higher ground.
There's like a table nearby, kill. Or,
Yeah.
Seth.
20.
There's like a table in his hand. A 20.
I literally like fling him.
A natural
like,
20?
Yes.
Yes. It's like a football.
Oh, baby.
All the way up onto the table. You kind of land onto the table. And then I guess, Al, you can take your turn.
I'm gonna start making my way towards.
So I'm not big yet, am I?
No, you're so small.
Well,
I'm gonna-
now that I'm up here, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I am out of ideas.
Robin kind
I'm
of.
going.
Oh, sorry.
Are there any like, you got jars, right?
Yeah, there are jars.
Like they got like insects, right?
Yes, there are tons and tons of jars and little enclosures with bugs. in them.
By any chance, does condensation create any small little puddles?
Probably, yeah. Are you trying to summon your stand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
gonna
say
get my man to help me out.
I'd say there's some puddles in there.
All right, I'm just gonna have
Little
him
mist.
chill in a random reflection. Okay, and he's just gonna sit there.
As his reaction, he's just gonna be like, "Oh, there you are. I thought you guys ran away, but actually, I told you guys to run away, but then I saw you shrink. But you guys don't really matter in my plan. I wasn't accounting for you anyways, so he just kind of takes an empty jar and he just kind of puts it on top of you and then scoops you up or he's going to try to. You can try to
No!
fight this back.
No!
But he's gonna try and jar you, Fade.
You're getting put in the cum jar.
It's more dramatic if he captures me. I think I'm gonna let him capture me. How
Okay,
about
yeah.
that?
He gets you in and screws it tight. He pokes a little hole in the top so you can breathe, and he just sets it there on the table. And now it's
I'm
his
gonna make
turn.
him.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I was
What would
gonna
you...
make a mad dash towards him
Okay.
bug guy. Speed.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not your turn. Can you do that during your turn?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind.
Because your turn, you threw Thade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, his turn. You know what? For his turn, he says, "Okay, looks like you guys are causing a little trouble." He kind of lets go of his grasp on Landon, and you kind of like fall. He was kind of picking you up with the things.
Yeah.
He kind of just like sets you down and then swerves over to the right, and he looks down at Al and Benjo, and he says, "I guess you guys are a little trouble." So his stand just kind of shrinks down, not to your size, but to a smaller size, and just is going to come and try to scoop you two up. So if you want to roll to not get scooped up, he rolled an 18.
Bro, what is this guy's
Oh,
fucking...
dude, good luck, boys.
What if we just all died here?
17.
17. Oh, okay. You can escape it.
I rolled. So I was gonna
I
roll,
dodge.
and to get away from him,
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna like rapidly build up like tile.
Oh,
To just
okay.
propel myself upward.
That's cool.
I rolled
Yeah.
an 18 on that.
Oh, sick. How far did you want to get up?
Not incredibly far, just enough to avoid him.
Okay, he says, "Alright, whatever. I don't have to deal with you guys. My friends can." And he just kind of, like, throws his arm back and just knocks over a bunch of glasses. So now I'm adding into the initiative
Oh god.
after Benjo's turn.
Did any of them like spill any like liquid on the floor?
Give me a second. Doo-doo-doo. There is now
Okay.
a big spider crawling up the
I'm
ledge.
safe, baby.
Up the ledge where
Oh.
Benjo is crawling up your thing. There is a beetle that is now trying to harass you, Caleb, and there is a bee flying around, also trying to get you, Benjo. And these are, like, to you guys, these are big beasts, like the size of a bear compared to a human.
Dude, I am in the jar, baby. May sound counterintuitive, but I'm safe.
And
Ain't
it's
no way
my
this
turn.
bitch just sent me.
Yes, your turn.
Okay.
And then it'll
so
be the
what
bugs'
is
turns.
nearby?
So below your
object-wise?
tower, object-wise,
Yeah.
there's the table. It's like made out of wood. You've got the tiles. There's the rest of the stalls are kind of a little bit farther away, but I guess we'll say the closest one is like a old pocket knife one.
Mm.
And then there's a whole bunch of little enclosures. So they have like grass and dirt and sticks, but then a whole bunch of bugs, which I guess you can't
Okay.
use.
Which creature is closer, the spider or the bee?
The bee, since it's flying,
bee
it's
is
kind of right
closer.
over here. The spider's at the bottom, but it's crawling up.
Okay, so is the bee close enough for me to already be able to like attack with my
Yes,
stand?
yes.
Okay. So I literally want to like just take my stand and punch a hole through the bee's abdomen.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my god, bro, save the bees, dude. Oh,
I got a 17.
Okay, let me roll its. Oh,
guess
nope.
not.
Yep, nope. It got a 4. So the you do 8 like injuries to the bee, so that's a major injury. I'm just gonna tell you guys now. All the bugs have 3 stamina, so you dealt 1 stamina to it. So and since you just punched a hole through its abdomen, and like I feel like it would. You also draw back the bee kind of like staggers down. It slowly starts, but then you see it wing out its little stinger, and then it's going to try and charge you now.
In the process of me punching its abdomen, did this bee happen to have any honey?
Well, I mean, pollen. I don't know if it would have honey. There's probably honey in its
I think it had
enclosure.
honey.
There's probably honey in its enclosure.
Oh, honey's a liquid kind of.
True.
So no honey in the bee.
not in the bee. I don't think that's how that works.
Okay, fair
That's like
enough.
cum.
That's sort of how that works.
No, there's not honey in the bees. They have like bug juice
No.
inside them.
They take pollen and then it turns into honey and then they puke it back up.
Oh, like in its like oh, hold on. You're really making me look up how honey works on. You know what? Sure, it had some honey. It ate some honey. Whatever. Yeah.
So bee did have honey.
Sure. Yeah.
Can I just assume that the area around me is now coated in slight amounts of honey, but for my small self, it's a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's fine.
Okay, and the bee's charging at me.
Yes. It's the bee's turn now, and it is going to make an attack with its stinger. A 19.
Oh shit.
But doesn't the bee die
wait a
with
minute.
sting?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Hold up.
But it is a giant bee, so it's got a big stinger. It's like plunging a knife into you, someone.
Okay. Can I contest that?
Yeah.
Or regular things are contest. Oh, I don't have enough momentum. What am I talking about? Okay, then I'm gonna try to use power to contest
Okay. Just punch it away.
and just punch into the
Oh, okay.
stinger.
Ooh, ouchie. Yeah.
I get an 18.
18. Yeah, 19, 18. I guess it's just like a stalemate as you punch into it. So we are going to go to the beetle, and the beetle is going to try and use its horn and try to do a power attack against you, Al.
Okay.
It got an 8, so how are we going to contest that? Or not contest it, you can do that.
An 8 would that fail?
Yes,
In general,
it's a failure.
or
It's a failure, yeah.
I guess just sidestep again.
Okay. Okay.
Lanky legs.
And here's a spider. It's crawling. We'll say it's about halfway up, so it'll reach you on its next turn, Benjo.
Okay.
Back up to Robin. He is going to look towards you, Landon, and he's going to say, everything revolves around you. I've done this. I've calculated out in my head. I knew you would try and fight me. I knew you'd be the one. I knew since you took down my brother, you are going to be the one. I'm going to be the one to take down you. He kind of kicks the table at you.
Yep.
He was
Okay,
kind of
so we're on
standing
like the floor now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you were on, like, you were inside where his booth was, and when he went to go jar Thade and let out the bugs, he's on the other side. So he's standing where you guys were.
Oh, so he's gonna. Okay,
And he's
so I'm
kicking
gonna
his table into you. And
Okay,
into
well, I'm gonna steel ball this, and hopefully it'll break into shreds. If it doesn't, I'm fucked. Let's see, baby. I get +2. Oh, brother. That's a 9.
You got a 17. So the table flies at you, and it just kind of like smashes into you, knocking you into the enclosures with all the bugs. So now there's like a whole bunch of bugs crawling on around you, and you see the what did I say? Oh, the Black Widow crawling, and it's now like crawling on your face.
No, what the fuck? Stupid ass bug.
So now it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, can I put the bug on the steel ball?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to spin the bug in the steel ball and throw it at his face.
Oh, okay. So you still have one steel ball in the wall, the one that has the eye in it.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
And you're using your other steel ball, or using that one?
I'm probably using the concrete steel ball. The other steel ball is probably still spinning.
Yeah, in the wall. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's see what I get. Wait a minute. Have I been trolling myself? Is this why my rolls have been so bad? Hold on, guys. I might be goofing gagging. I think. Wait, hold on. Is this That's why my rolls have been so shit.
What do you mean?
I've been using a D8 instead of a D10.
Yes. Well, your fault.
My fault, guys. Guys, I was doing a bit of trolling. Alright, anyways.
Back and redo the rolls, guys.
Yeah, I got points. Okay, so now with my actual good natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
That's like a 23.
Yeah, the
well,
ball.
21.
We'll say that.
Because momentum. Oh wait, it's actually just a 20 because yeah, it's just a 20. I have -3 momentum.
Oh, okay. So it kind of spins towards him, and at this point, his stand zooms out and punches it into the ground because he got a 19.
Fuck.
He looks at you and he says, "I knew you would do that."
Yeah, well, I knew.
And you were gonna hurt my little baby. And he picks up the Black Widow and just kind of puts it into a not broken enclosure.
Oh, come on.
At this point, I feel like you're I feel like you're at this point you look down and your Gucci bag's open. After you got thrown into after the table thrown you and knocked you down, the bag kind of fell off and the contents inside kind of spilled out. You see
I fell off. You did that.
You see the stone tablet that was in there. That you put in there. Now lying on the ground, cracked in half.
Fuck. Is there anything I can read on it? Like,
the closest one that you see a picture of the what is it called? I actually just forgot. Like, this isn't me like stalling to make it like the story. Yeah, what's it called?
The golden rectangle.
Yeah.
The golden spiral.
Yeah, the golden spiral. Yeah, whatever. That perfect
16 by 9
spiral.
ratio.
Yeah, this you see that like just a picture of that, and
That's
you
it?
think back to well, there's text that goes along with it, but that you remember back into like your geometry class and how that's like the perfect rotation, and then looking around, you start to see it in all the nature, the sticks, all the different leaves, the grass, just the different way, all the bugs. There's like a butterfly flying. Its little antennae kind of goes into this perfect. Everything that you see around you, just kind of in your eye, and with this new special eye that's like zooming around, looking at everything, taking it all in at once. It just you start to see this rectangle everywhere, in this perfect spiral.
I can see everything. I can see everything. This is weird.
And at that, we're going to go to Ass's turn. You are in the jar, Ass. Your stand is out.
Yeah.
You did get your stand
What?
out. You did get your stand out last turn, but you are still in the jar.
Is there any like liquid that's like in front of the big bad boy Robin over here?
There is the honey that is covering Ben.
I could work with that. I can move him to that.
You can try and get his attention over to Benjo.
I'm gonna put my stand in the honey instead.
Okay.
He's gonna chill there.
Okay. Al, it is your turn. There's a giant beetle in front of you.
So, could the Robin hear me if I were to scream at the top of my lungs?
Yes, but I would like you to do a tiny voice since you are small.
So I
Sound
point
like this. Yeah.
at a random direction and scream, or Tio.
Tio, what? And he looks over to where you're pointing.
Does that affect any of the bugs as well?
I don't understand English.
No, but the beetle looks to where you're pointing just because it's like in combat with you, and you just started pointing somewhere, so it looks over to where you're pointing.
So I manifest a shark on both of them.
Yes.
And have like a little tiny shark biting at the dude's cheek. And
Yeah,
then
true. It is that small. Yeah.
I have a giant shark just like try and bite or a giant for our size, try to bite the beetle.
Yeah. Okay. So just do your power roll on the beetle.
14.
14. Yeah, that hits. So the beetle will take a major injury, so you just have to do 2 more. or a heavy injury. You should do 2 more of those. Or actually just 1 more, because on its turn it's going to take an injury. Same with Ben, I forgot about that. And the one on Robin, the tiny shark just kind of, he doesn't even notice it really. It just like takes a bite out of it, or like a little explosion. He just like kind of pats it like he was smacking like a fly on his face. Binjo, your turn.
Okay. So is there still a spider on like my pillar?
Yes, it'll get to you on its turn. And there's still a bee flying at you.
Okay. Do I still have like honey around me?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna coat my hands in honey.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna jump off the pillar and like grapple my way down the pillar.
Okay. You roll what you want for that, and then just explain why.
This will roll. Speed.
Sure.
I'm rolling human speed. I
Mhm.
got 11.
Yeah, that's a success. You make it down there. Nothing special.
I don't want to jump all the way down. Like, I just want to go down to like the spider level.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can definitely do that.
Do I do more?
You can. Are you going to attack it? Well, you know what? You can attack it when you react to its action. The bee kind of floating now with a hole in it. It's just kind of like hovering down, so it's not going to do anything. It's just gonna like try and hover down to you, but since it's injured, it's just we'll just say it kind of falls down to the floor. Nothing can live up much like that. And then the spider is going to try and now shoot like a tiny little web at you and kind of like try and get you caught right there. And you can contest however you'd like.
Okay. So, with my stand, I'm gonna attempt to just grab the web and like sling myself onto the spider's back.
Ooh, okay.
And I use the honey to help however I can with that.
Oh, the stickiness. Okay.
I'm gonna, I guess, contest speed.
Whoa. Is he looking at the honey though?
The big guy?
Robin, is he looking at the honey?
Binjo is looking at the honey, yes. He looked at it to get it on his hands.
But Robin's not.
No, he's focused on Landon right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna contest that speed to get like, I guess, as you know.
Yeah.
I guess I'd have to react to it. So
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
I rolled 19.
19. It got a 20, but that's okay because it was just shooting a web at you. So I guess you also get the web. So you're stuck and it crawls up to you, but since you also succeeded, we'll just say you got onto the spider now with the web. You didn't have to sling yourself, it just kind of got up to you, but you also succeeded to get on, so nothing happened. The beetle's turn? No, it was the spider's turn. Back to Robin. Robin is going to look at you, Landon. He's going to say, calm down. We stay cool, and we stay calm and collected. That is how I'm going to take you down. That's how I'm different than my brother. I don't get angry when things go wrong. I just take it out on you. No.
Yeah?
No.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Let me check this. He looks at you and he says, he's going to use a gambit, which doesn't have to be something physical. It can be taunting.
Yeah.
And he's just going to look at you and says, really? You think this pathetic spin technique's going to beat me? No.
It's not that pathetic.
Yeah, you can't do shit with this.
It's pretty pathetic.
Oh,
shut up.
You've missed every single time. And now you're going to pay for it. And he goes down and picks up this steel ball that he punched down last time. And he's going to throw it at you to make fun of you.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to block with Sweet Dreams. Let's go, Sweet Dreams.
You can try and block with Sweet Dreams. But with that 20, Sweet Dreams falls asleep right in front of you.
Yeah. What?
It looks like he's about to block it, and then he just faints and falls down to the ground, and the ball kind of like hits you in the schnoz.
Oh fuck! I just took a 4.
Wait,
He wasn't.
did.
No. Not. He's not a spin user. It did like
I guess,
like a light injury
2.
to your head. Yeah, 2 light injuries
Okay.
sounds good. Yeah. And it just kind of falls there now, bloody.
My nose is definitely bloody.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Sweet dreams. What the fuck?
It's not responding. It just looks like it's asleep.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah,
up.
shit. Like
Throw him like a football.
Wake up!
it just kind of.
Shake him like a baby.
As you shake it like a baby, it just kind of like its head tilts back, and it kind of looks like it just like falls apart. Like the little like
Nice.
arms, kind of like a toy, it just kind of falls apart.
I'm actually just speechless.
It is your turn now, and at this
My
point,
turn.
you are devastated. You've just been made fun of.
Yeah,
You've just been made
my
fun of.
spin is made fun of. My stand just died.
Devastated.
I'm gonna use a venture. I'm definitely going all in.
At this point, you can use your Act 2 if you want to. The toy falling apart, kind of like the pieces of him.
Like Lego.
The pieces like like a dry bones. The pieces start rattling and they form back in together into this new version. As your stand awakens into an Act 2, everything around you start to see these golden rectangles and everything, and then you see it in your own stand. He's kind of twirling around.
Whoa. Okay,
so now you can
I'm
use your golden spin as well as your Act 2
yes,
abilities.
I'm gonna use let me see. I think it must be Venture. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna use my super spin, which is the golden spin.
Are you using a venture? Because
Yeah,
he
I
has
have
a
a
venture
venture.
as well. He has plus
Okay.
3. If you want to clash.
Yeah, we can. We sure can do. It's definitely just gonna be like a 1 steel ball throw. Like it's not gonna be multiple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to. Oh, we have to roll for this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we set them both to 3.
To 3.
Sweet
Ooh, brother.
Dreams theme starts playing.
Yeah. All right. Do you roll?
Yep.
All right, 13.
13. We both lose a momentum.
Awesome. Let's do it again. 18.
12. He
Yo.
loses 1?
Yep.
He needs 1 more.
13.
6. Awesome.
Let's go.
So you see his stand start to release a barrage. He's just coming towards you. Boys will be bugs. This giant beetle with all its arm, it has like 8 that are just like shooting like these giant fists, like all running down.
So it's definitely barraging, right?
Yes.
Like I wanna go like "Ora!" and then like throw it like through the barrage. Like it goes straight through, like it breaking his arms and shit.
Oh, it like
And then
bounces off each of his arms.
Yeah, it bounces off his arms and like shit, and then it like ricochets like right into his head, nailing him
okay.
and probably like rotating him.
Yes.
and
It
sending
hits
him
through
into
the
attack.
stand, and as soon as it like
Nailing him.
Yep. Yeah, he's nailed to the cross.
in the
Crucifying him.
his stand's head just kind of explodes off of its body. It's like exoskeleton like bursts. There's like a big chunk out of its head, and its body just starts to spin, but then dissipates as it was just a stand. And he kind of flies back into the stand behind him, and knocks into it. He's like laying there on the ground, and behind you, you see this new and improved Sweet Dreams. Would you like to describe
get-
Sweet Dreams Act 2?
I get well. First, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna say that's what you get for making fun of my spin, bitch. And then Sweet Dreams Act 2. I'll describe it right here. Sweet Dreams Act 2. Actually, I think I can just send the picture. It's like Sweet Dreams Act 1, but it's like a tad bit longer. It's got a helmet on, like a black helmet with a gold trimming.
The Pokemon is gonna evolve into Dorax.
Exactly. Yeah, his bandana is now moved to his tail, so he's got bigger spikes on his thing. He's more robotic in nature. He's got like robot limbs. He's got legs now. He's just kind of awesome.
He kind of just like floats and hovers there.
I kind of stare at him.
At this
Not
point,
saying anything.
Benjo, he's not passed out yet, so his stand's ability is still active. One more good blow would knock him out, but while that, we're just gonna go through one more round with the bugs. So Ass, it's your turn. You can still try and break out of the jar, or just and wait in your jail.
Uh,
Do I see him in the jar?
Yeah.
I definitely like unscrew the lid
Oh, okay.
and let him out.
Oh, okay.
Very
Okay.
exhausted, but like I go over there, I see he's trapped, and I just kind of let him out, and then I like put the jar on inside.
Little man has escaped his cage. Little ass, I should say.
Does Ass say anything?
Smells like shit in there.
Okay.
Thank you, little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wanted to do anything, you can. I don't know what you do. Yeah, I guess you could go help Al if you want.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I mean, Al knows where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to shout, but like, just have utter voice cracks.
Yes.
Just it keeps voice cracking.
Okay.
But attempting to yell Al. That's why it's ah.
Bro, Benjo did me 30. Ben did me either one. Yeah, that is a sound.
I guess we can just go to Al's turn. Is that fine?
No, wait, this
Yeah.
is the spiky one. It's the fucking
So to you, there's the beetle that you just took it. It like kind of exploded off where the shark bit. And you can still try and get it, I guess.
I'm gonna sprint to where I heard the inaudible screaming.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely make your way there, and then you don't have to roll anything for it.
I got a 16 anyway, so.
Unintelligible
Okay.
scream.
You can.
Reunited, he's back on my back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Benjo, it is your turn. We'll just say the beetle kind of dies.
The beetle died?
Yeah, the beetle just kind of falls over and dies. The
Okay,
only
my
bug that is
spider.
not dead is the spider, which you are riding now.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't this stand, or did this happen before?
So his stand kind of faded away, but he's not passed out yet. He's still got the power active. If you guys want the power to go away, you're going to have to go hit him one more time or do something
Okay, so
to him.
I want to use my stand's power.
Okay.
Just to. So I'm on top of the spider.
Mm-hmm.
I want the creator. This is just a real spider, right? Or is
Yes.
it like?
Yes, that's a real spider.
Okay. I would like to reach the creator's hand into the spider's abdomen.
Oh
Not
my
like
goodness.
punching a
Where's
hole.
up?
Reach it in
Oh, okay. For more web.
and grab the web out like a lasso and
my
wrangle
goodness.
the spider.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Oh, you already have web on your hands from.
I figure I need more though. Like I wanna rein it up like
So you have to
Alice.
reach into like his ass to get the webs.
We'll just say you have enough since it shot out a big thing at you.
Okay, sweet. And I'm gonna like wrangle it like a horse.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm gonna put the rope
yeah.
around its teeth and everything or whatever.
Okay.
I'm using power or precision, I guess. Would be
Yeah,
more
that
accurate.
sounds good.
I got an 18.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but
And can I rein the spider to start like web shooting me towards the bad guy?
yeah, sure. He's on the ground. The rest of you guys, mainly Landon, since you were big, you just
Yeah.
see this little spider just kind of like Spider-Manning his way from tiny obstacle all the way up into the sky.
Coming, Landon.
What? What?
It really fits your profile picture. Just want you to know that.
Robin's head kind of starts tilting down, and he's like barely conscious, and he looks. There's like blood streaming all down his face, and he says, "What the hell, tiny guy?" You can attack him if you want. You know.
Oh, me?
Squash
Yeah,
him
you
like
can go
the
ahead.
buggy is.
Oh my gosh, well then I'll just, use my stand. Am I like at his face or what?
Yeah, you only do 1 light injury, but Landon already beat him. That'll be enough.
Hmm. Wait, we're still small though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just needs to pass out. In like a couple minutes he will, but you're still small, so you can hurry the process up.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him a big old. Wait, what is this spider venomous that I'm on?
Probably, yeah.
God, dude, make him bite the guy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
The spider
buddy.
got a 18, so yeah, it like bites on the tip of his nose, and he just like, and then he passes out. And as soon as he does that, Binjo, you're gonna have to roll to not crush the spider, or you do crush the spider.
Oh no!
Depends.
Wait. Oh
If
Jesus!
you
I
don't
want
want
to
to
roll.
yeah, roll something to
I
not
want
crush
to
the spider.
roll precision to save the spider.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you just zoom
Oh,
up, and the
spider becomes big.
the spider's in your hand too. It's just resting in your hand. Ass and Al, as you guys get back into your normal size,
Morph.
yeah, you slowly expand and get back up, and as you stand up, you're in the same position, like the lamp position, and the lamp head just kind of gets its way back onto Ass's head, so you're just back into lamp as soon as you get big.
Yeah.
Landon, at this point, you can go figure out how to take the stand part or the corpse part.
Okay, I guess I go up to him. Actually don't know where his corpse part is, so I'm just kind of searching around the body. I'm guessing I'm using the eye. Well, actually,
Yes,
no.
you can.
I'll throw the steel ball like
Okay.
at the ground, I guess, and then
Mhm.
try to like scan his body.
Okay, like with the X-ray.
Yeah. Because I'm sure I figured out that was something I could do.
As you throw this steel ball down at the ground, at this angle, this eye kind of like pops up out of it. The same one as yours with the turbo around it, and it kind of like almost in like a beam, like a beam of light, just kind of like scans him. No one else sees it; they just see the eye. But to you,
Yeah.
you see an X-ray of his body, like his skeleton. His skull is definitely broken into bits.
Good.
And down on his left leg, you see another left leg. Like another set of bones.
Yeah.
in his leg.
Okay.
That ain't no leg.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to reach down and get it.
As you put your hand on it,
Yeah.
your hand kind of melds with his flesh. You've kind of
This is
felt
adult.
you felt this feeling before, kind of when you've obtained the other stand parts. Um,
Yeah.
and it just kind of like melds into it, and you see another hand kind of like reaching over far. It's kind of like the saint's hand is just kind of doing it with you, and it just kind of like
Yeah.
pulls it in, and now you're holding this leg, and it just kind of
Awesome.
slowly makes its way like down your arm and into your leg.
Awesome.
At this point, his passed out body is laying there, and almost like a tattoo kind of appears where that corpse part was, in the form of like these giant. It's like just a bunch of piles of junk, and you would be able to tell that this is like the clue to where the next corpse part is.
Awesome.
At this point, combat is over. This guy is definitely retired, and you guys can have this awkward conversation with.
A lamp? Why would you
Oh, or the
commune with a
lamp.
lamp?
Yeah, true.
Alright, Benjo. What? Okay, so we're done here. We got.
Hey, I'm big again.
Yep, we got the big. Where's Brayden at? He's
Who?
MIA.
We flash cut to Brayden, who is lost in the end. Like there's just people trying to get him to buy everything. They're like grabbing onto him, like pulling them to booth to booth to booth, and then he gets lost in one big thing of like trading cards. I guess yeah, that seems to be the brain.
Okay, well, now I'll deal with these guys. And I put
Whoa,
my
whoa, whoa.
fist in my hand, and I'm about to initiate another combat. If someone doesn't do something right now.
Well, I go and give Alan ass just like a big old group hug.
No, Benjo, we're not supposed to
Thanks
do that.
for your help, Alan ass.
No. Did they help you?
I graciously offered my abilities. You are welcome. Except I stayed in the jar.
Alas, we still have more enemies to face.
Fun.
Landon, walking back over to pick up all the spilled contents of your bag, picking up the tablet. You look and you can finish reading the part about the golden spin, and to its right, you see just like a carving of like a what looks to be a horse, and then other things explaining just how the perfect spin, or what is it, the golden spin?
Yeah.
How the golden spin can
No, the super spin.
well, how the golden spin can be increased in power even further with in a perfect example of a horse and and the writer's know-how of the spin. Making your way outside the store, I guess. Joseph, you guys walk out and Joseph says, "Hey, did it all go well? Oh, hey!" And he kind of like stands back in like a karate pose, like ready to fight these guys. But you guys explain to them that they're not gonna hurt anyone anymore. And then he's like, "Where's Brayden? I should probably go look for him." So
Yeah, go hunt for him. I'm done. Dunzo.
flash cut. A minute forward, he's just kind of dragging Brayden out, who is now crying because he lost all his money on Pokemon cards.
He got no good pulls.
He got no good pulls. He
He had
got
100
like
free pulls, but he got nothing.
nothing. He just sort of turns to you and says, "All right, we got one more, and then we have to go take down Tio, I guess, to stop him from using the rest. Where do you think? Where is the next one heading?"
Some place. That's very descriptive.
Guys,
What?
we never really take time to relax as a group.
That's true.
That's a
guess
good
what?
point.
After what I got
What'd you get?
from the mall,
What'd
and
you
I
get?
pull out accidentally the spider. Oh my gosh, not that, guys. And then I pull out
A
all
spider?
the gemstones.
Oh, did you?
Look what I got.
buy those? Did you?
Yeah, I acquired them lawfully.
Okay.
Lawfully.
Not stealing if they don't know.
It's still
Yeah.
okay.
Let's get out of here, guys.
If you guys wanted to rest, you could. You can just sit
True.
aside or continue go shopping with all your new money.
We'll sleep in the mattress stall.
yeah, there's just one person. Get your mattresses. Get your mattresses.
I can help everyone go to sleep.
That's so true.
Hey, Cosby.
You guys all get burgers, I guess. And just while you guys are eating your burgers, Joseph looks at you. He looks to Ben and he says, "I have a plan, Benjo. Well, you guys, we're coming we're coming near the confrontation. We're inevitably gonna have to
What?
face Dio, or we're inevitably gonna have to face Tio. And before we do that, we need to get this stand arrow to the Speedwagon Foundation. While you guys go to the final corpse part, I would like to take the arrow to the Speedwagon Foundation. While you guys were in there, I called them. I called the trusted member, and I asked them where to meet. He said for me to meet them at Tonio's. If you'd be willing, I'd be honored to get that to them while you guys get the last corpse part.
Sure. That
Thank you.
works.
I'll see you on the other side, brother. As you hand him the arrow,
Adios.
I feel like you and the bow that you got from Okuyasu. He stands there and he salutes you all, and then he turns around and heads out the store, and you see him start Spider-Manning his way with the vines back into town to deliver the arrow back to the Speedwagon Foundation. And then you guys begin to make your way after resting and eating the burger. Landon reading a little bit more about what horses have to do with his whole powers, start making your way to the junkyard. Dungeons and Dios is me, Seth, as the DM, Ben as Benjo, Landon as Landon Z Linux, Braden as Braden B Benson, Caleb as Al, and Thade as No Mardikadigeistinulakul. Thanks, Thade. The system we plan is the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the RPG, put together by SB. We'll leave links in the player stuff and that in the description, as well as our wiki link. Thank you all for listening, and we've got some cool things planned, including moving over to some real podcast places. So be on the lookout for that in the next upcoming months. I'm Seth, and goodbye for now.
There are more lamps at the junkyard.
Oh, there will definitely
Single
be.
and ready to
Oh,
mingle.
yes. Yeah. What?
Ninja's like, quit horsing around.